Hey guys, it's Kayla. Welcome to my channel. I don't know about y'all, but I have been seeing all over how the year 2026 is a year of lock-in, a year of literally just new growth. And it's feeling like it is the it year. I feel like everyone is really locking in on their goals and truly living as the best version of themselves. Truly becoming that girl. Just because it's a little bit more into the year does not mean that our New Year's resolutions need to stop. Does not mean that we need to give up on our goals. We are becoming the best versions of ourselves. We are going to be trying a that girl night routine. If y'all have seen my videos before and y'all know me, y'all know I love my night routines. I am not a very big morning person, but I am definitely a night owl, and definitely my night routine is literally, it's my therapy. So I'm actually really excited to try a that girl night routine and see if it even is necessary, if it really does make me feel like that girl in the morning whenever I wake up, or if it's all just fake. And how I find my night routine is I literally just went on Pinterest, search up that girl night routine. Once I found one that worked with my schedule, I chose that one, and this is the one that I'm going to be doing. Obviously, the first step in our night routine is to tidy up. And I know it says light tidy up, but this is going to be a pretty big tidy up because y'all, my room is disgusting. Like, I keep trying to cover this mess over here with my head because I'm embarrassed. Anyways, let's get into cleaning this room because it obviously desperately needs a cleanup. I just finished cleaning my room. I also just did my chores because I had to get those done too. But now it is time for a workout. Dinner is literally about to be done, so I'm gonna try to get this workout done before dinner. But today is abs, so pray for me. I just got done with my workout, and that was literally perfect timing for dinner to get done. This is what we have for dinner. We have some salmon, rice, and some vegetables. I'm very hungry, so I'm about to tear this up, and then we'll get back into our routine. Okay, now that I am done eating and now that we are in a new location, my bathroom, you obviously know what time it is. It is shower time. On that thing, it says to double cleanse. Usually I do already double cleanse, so I'm actually kind of glad to know that I'm doing some it girl stuff in my routine already. Anyways, the face wash that we're going to be using to first cleanse our face before we get in the shower, because I'm actually going to be taking a bath because I've been loving to take relaxing baths at night recently, and I really want to show y'all what I do in my bath because oh my gosh, it is top tier for relaxation. I first cleanse my face with the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. It's for normal to oily skin, and my skin doesn't ever get very dry, but it also doesn't really get very oily. I have very mid skin, if I'm gonna be honest, especially on my face. I do have spots on my face where it tends to be a little bit more oily, and I just make sure that I just really wash and scrub those parts of my face. Now that my face is washed, it is time to get in the bath, but it's also time for us to really get into how I take my baths and how I make my bath top tier relaxation. I literally give my bath to feel like I am at the spa having the most magical time of my life. So let's get into it. I always start off with turning off the big light. No big lights during the nighttime because we're trying to relax, and the big lights are just gonna keep us awake and make us think it is daytime. It is nighttime. It is time for the low lights. Turn on the candles, turn on the lamp, and get some warm lighting. Of course, the bath water has to be warm. One thing that I have been using so much in my baths recently is this Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom salt. Excuse me if I said that wrong. It has melatonin and lavender in it, so you know you are going to be getting the best relaxation with this bath. This bath salt really just relaxes you and really just gets you in that nice relaxation mode. Salt also helps to calm the mind and also help you get a better night's rest. I am now out of my bath. That was literally the most relaxing bath I have had in a while. That bath that just hit extra today. Now we are out of the bath. It is time for our face mask. This face mask that I'm using is this green tea face mask. I actually got this one off of Amazon. I'm actually feeling pretty relaxed and rejuvenated already. Now that my face mask is now on, with the juice that is left over, because these face masks come very slimy, we're not going to waste any bit of it at all. We're gonna squeeze some of that out, save the rest for later after we take it off, and we're just going to rub it all over our arms. Some more, rub some more on our necks and our chest. And now while I wait for this to set for about 20 minutes, I'm actually going to take that time to journal really quick. So I am going to journal and I'll come back to y'all for the next step of our That Girl night routine. Now that is done, it is 9 o'clock, so you know what that means. It is time for our nightly snack and our nightly little tea. I had a very big dinner and I ate a lot, so I wasn't feeling anything crazy. I just got me some Greek yogurt. Then I made myself my tea right here. It is way too hot for me to touch, so I'm not going to touch it right now. I'm letting it cool down. But I'm going to write on my calendar before it is time for us to do our next thing.